Welcome, crafty friends. Grab your notebook of heckling powers and let's dive into the creative chaos, critters, and whimsical distractions behind Stella's Boutique, also known as December, or part 2 of the making of Stella's Boutique, inspiration and process. December, oh December. It was a whirlwind of activity, holiday glitter, and let's not forget leafy detours. Let's start with my trusty binder. I have a lot of paper ideas floating around in my head. In order to clamp down on this Stella idea, I decided to collect my thoughts and draft papers in a notebook. I selected a binder with a large window on the front so that the base idea would be looking at me whenever I passed by it. What began as a stroke of genius, I thought, ended up being smothered as a victim of wrapping paper and Christmas cards and maybe even a fruitcake or two. Sorry, binder. You tried. But hey, it was not all bad. Out of sight, out of mind just meant that I found inspiration elsewhere. During December strolls, I fully embraced my inner botanist, collecting leaves like they were couture accessories. I mean, trays and trays of leaves. Naturally, this leafy obsession bloomed into a leafy theme digital paper set. Sure, Stella's story got composted for a bit, but creative detours have their perks, right? Despite my seasonal scatterbrain, December wasn't all glitter and distractions. Let me present Exhibit A, 12 Days of Phantom Freebies, Gothic Glam Fest at its finest. The fixed freebies are still live on the site if you missed the eerie vibes. You can check them out at the MAD Hoydenish XYZ shop on Ko-fi.com. And then there's Exhibit B, the Celestial Winter Reflection Retreat, which is a cozy creative celebration of the winter solstice that's eternally immortalized here on YouTube. Links to both Exhibit A and B are in this video's description box. Both projects brought clarity to Stella's sinister seamstress setup that was floating around in my mind. Winter vibes and freebies just scream murderous fashionista, don't they? Now let's talk about the unexpected stars of the show, aka Decemberfest. A roly-poly bug and some long-forgotten paper roses. Inspiration came crawling literally when that little critter ignited all new design ideas. And those hoarded paper roses, well, they quickly became part of Stella's ever-evolving aesthetic. And then the flu came. But that was February. The kind of flu that kind of slows you down and forces you to clutch a tissue box, and all you can do is channel your remaining energy into just doing one thing. And for me, that was finishing Stella's design. Stella's next chapter took shape during those groggy, soup-filled days. Creative expression doesn't wait for calls after all. With Stella's first chapter in the bag, it's time to steam ahead with more deadly designs, twisted tales, and hopefully, maybe, fewer leafy distractions. Want to share your detour-filled creative journeys? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your stories. Stay tuned and stay crafty.